Don't be sad.
Otto's right, you know. Why, you're the key that connects everything.
So it's all my fault.
Gorge, I didn't mean that. Just do what comes natural to you, and we're sure to find them.
You said it.
Thanks, guys.
Don't you just love those situations where it seems like no matter what you say, it isn't the right thing? What's up, cool people? My name's Matt. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay. So, if I could show you right now, I would, but I've done some things in between recording sessions, namely attach equipment and add a couple of abilities and things like that. I'm going to go to Twilight Town next. I know the Pride Lands are available, and they're a lower level, but I'm going to Twilight Town next. Partially because I want to see what this, like, final mix form is, or this new form that is available in the final mix version. I never played the final mix before, so I am curious.
Help! The Sandlot! It's Seifer! Somebody please help us!
What's wrong?
Sounds like we've got trouble.
Last we saw around here, Kairi had kind of gotten just, like, poofed in here. Yeah, I got some nobodies causing trouble.
Take it from here.
Well, I certainly would not be able to level up Wisdom form under the circumstances. I could do Valor form, though.
Give me strength. This is it. Yeah. Yeah. Take this.
Hey! Consumed by him. Appreciate the bits.
Back off.
And welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
This is it. Yeah. Back off.
Thanks, you have a good night too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey. This thing.
Back off.
I always appreciate this reaction command because there's like no better way of dealing with this kind of enemy. Alright, I got two of them in here.
It's over. Yeah. Yeah.
With the other one being so far away from the others, it seems like I'm only going to be able to get two in this at any given time. There we go. Well, now I've got one of the ones I was doing it with before and the one that was further away now. Okay. Takes care of that battle.
Impressive. By the way, have you seen a man named Axel? I expect he's here somewhere.
Like I care.
You see, Axel's no longer acting in our best interest.
Is
Hello,
he with
Jake.
the
Thanks for the
organization
lurk.
too?
Yes.
You having a fight?
Not a very organized organization.
Don't let your guard down. Axel will stop at nothing to turn you into a Heartless.
Gee, thanks for looking out for us, mister. But I'm sure we can take care of ourselves just fine.
Glad to hear it. Axel aside, it would break our hearts to hear something happen to you.
Hearts? You don't have any hearts.
True, we don't have hearts. But we remember what it was like. That's what makes us special.
What do you mean?
We know very well how to injure a heart. Sora, you just keep on fighting those Heartless.
Let's jump in after him.
How come?
I'm not sure, but maybe he'll lead us to the organization's world.
Don't be reckless. Do you want to end up like Riku?
What? Hey! Wait! What did he mean, end up like Riku?
Hey, how about you get out of my town now? You've caused enough trouble.
Riku.
Have it your way. Come on, guys.
Sora saved you from the trouble.
Hold it.
Make up your mind.
This goes to the strongest guy in Twilight Town.
Thanks, but we don't really need it.
Whoa!
He's like, too bad. Y'all are getting it.
Oh, Sora! Pence, right? Do you know a girl named Kairi? Kairi? I sure do! Then you better come to the station.
Okay. To the station. Oh, hello. So there's another one of those absent silhouette things. That one's, Lexius? Looks like. I'm not doing that right now. I am probably not at a, high enough level to manage that. Oh yeah, so I did equip the one, like, dash kind of thing. Why am I blanking on what it's called? Actually, let me just go ahead and show you that real quick. Okay, so I got Quick Run. That's what it's called. So I got the Quick Run on Sora, as well as a couple of these things. I think the Flash Step was one, and then one of these aerial... Probably the aerial spiral. And otherwise just moved some equipment around because I got some better stuff. Anyway, okay. To the station.
Hey!
Hey, so how do you guys know Kairi? Kairi was really here?
Yeah. And she said she was looking for you.
Tell me where she is.
Well...
What a romantic story.
If you stick around, Sora's bound to show up.
yeah, he said he's coming back.
Okay.
What took you so long, Kairi? Somehow, I just knew you'd be here. I tell you, Kairi, you've got a lot of guts jumping right into the darkness like that.
He's really just like barely moving and dodging those guys.
Let go of
Not
me.
very good attacks
Let go.
from those two.
Kairi.
You think it might have been Axel?
Sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. Come on, cheer up. Like I can even say that. I gotta help Kairi. That was close.
Like, hold up now.
Sora?
Sora, are you okay?
Huh? What?
Oh, well. If this is all that we're going to end up doing in Twilight Town, then... I'm being told the form that I get here is how I get dodge roll now? Ah.
What just happened? A new road is open. And Kairi and Riku are waiting somewhere
Can't say I
along.
prefer it that way, but I guess it makes sense.
You coming back?
Promise.
Given some of the other movement-related abilities coming from forms. Ooh, and we got Oathkeeper. Limit form.
I passed on the message as you so desired. I told the young Sora to keep defeating the Heartless.
Good. Not only have you the power to inflict pain, you also have the power to plant seeds of doubt in one's receptive heart. Sora will soon begin to doubt himself. It will cause him to hesitate, and that hesitation will turn to anger. That anger will fuel him to get rid of his apprehension and move forward. He will pave the way for the future we desire.
There's something I've meant to ask.
About Axel, the poor fool. How long will he keep chasing the illusion of friendship when he himself lacks emotion? Trying so hard to retrieve what he has lost when it may never have existed in the first place. He deserves nothing more than our pity.
You say he lacks emotion, but he was pretty much the only one that showed
And now I've
much
lost Kairi again too.
in Chain of Memories. I'm just saying.
Don't be sad.
Donald's right, you know. Why, you're the key that connects everything.
So it's all my fault.
Gorge, I didn't mean that. Just do what comes natural to you, and we're sure to find them.
You said it.
Thanks, guys.
Don't you just love those situations where it seems like no matter what you say, it isn't the right thing?
Oh no! Hollow Bastion! It's all covered in darkness! You're right, Chipper. I wonder what's going on. Sora! We better hurry and check it out right away!
Well, I guess since Twilight Town was so short, we can do that. I figured there would be another cutscene, that's why I didn't bring the webcam back. So yeah, limit form, I guess, is new, because in the original version it was just Valor, Wisdom, Master, and Final.
Looks like there's more Heartless now.
Let's go check in with everyone.
I think they're at Merlin's.
That's where they were before. So, yeah, I would think so. Oh yeah, real quick. Limit form. So there's all the different... Yep, okay, so that's where the dodge roll is going to come in. I guess the dodge roll would only really be better than the quick run in that, like, it probably allows some invincibility frames, whereas I'm not sure the quick run does. And there it is in amongst that stuff. Specializing in limit attacks. I'll have to check that out at some point soonish. Accessories. Anything here that I might want to buy? Basically meaning anything I don't have already. Nope. Why do I not have a shadow anklet? Meh. I'm not even very likely to use it. I just like having at least one of as many types of things as I can. Not gonna be able to afford any of these. I already have them all, so no big deal. Hand in synthesis stuff real quick. Ooh, hello. Garnet or mithril? Garnet or mithril? I might be able to do both, actually. Moogle leveled up! Can use up to 2 extra materials. So now I could do both of these. I don't know how many energy shards I have. And honestly, it's only a one material difference, so eh. Oh, it shows down there on the bottom right how many of each I have. Yeah, that's not really looking like it's worth it. Okay, anywho. And you probably... Yeah, you're just basic items. Oh, hello. Cloud?
Oh, Cloud!
Also, hi, Al.
What you doing?
I'll get him. This time, we settle it. Me and the one who embodies all the darkness in me.
I thought you looked kinda different, Cloud.
If I do, it's his fault.
Whose?
Sephiroth. Tell me if you see him.
Okay, what's he look like?
Silver hair. Carries a long sword.
Sure. Well, be seeing you, Cloud.
Be careful. He messes with your head.
I guess
Makes
since
you think
Sephiroth
darkness
was
is the only
canonically
way.
an optional fight in the first game,
Is something wrong?
there's no guaranteeing that Sora would have fought him.
It's nothing. I don't want you involved.
You mean you don't want me there when you go away again?
I just... Listen. Even if I go far away, I'll come back.
Do you mean it?
Yeah.
See? You don't look so sure. Well, okay. I understand. Go. Get things settled.
Huh?
No matter how far away you are, Once you find your light, I'm sure it will lead you back here again. Right?
I suppose.
So I'll stay here. And I'll cheer for you. Okay, Cloud?
Okay.
Wonder if he'll be okay.
He'll be fine. I'm sure there's some light in him somewhere.
You're right.
All says Cloud's such a 2000s emo kid. Oh, it's not my fault for being all mopey. It's this guy embodying my darkness. Alright, what's this limit form all about? Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to use these limit attacks then? Okay, so that's how that works. Kinda. Okay. Alright, now that I've figured that out a little bit, maybe I'll be able to level it up better in the future. Real quick, I'm doing pretty good, Owl. Work stuff is still kind of up in the air, but otherwise fine. Also, sorry to hear about your cat. Alright, gotta read some dialogue here. Hey fellas, you're just in time. Got some good news for you. So get yourselves over to Leon's. What kind of news? We found the computer Ansem was using. Oh boy! Yep. Should be able to get all kinds of info on the Heartless in the organization. Maybe something on the Dark Realm, too. It looks like that's where Riku and Kairi are. And the King. Go see for yourselves. It can't hurt. What do you mean? Nothing. Just get to the computer room through the castle postern. Watch your step. Okay, yeah. But isn't that kind of Sid's accent? Sounding a little redneck with... I don't know if Irish is quite his accent mix, but I mean... I don't know. Maybe that's more me than him. My ancestry's more Irish than anything else, so... Alright, I am ready for more enemies. Oh, that's right. Duh. Alright, well then... Limit time. I forgot that, you know, like, going to a save point doesn't recover the drive gauge. Well, I'm just thinking relative to, like, this series. First of all, this Sid isn't the only character named Sid in the Final Fantasy series. And second, I don't know if he even has the same kind of accent like that in the game that this version of him is from. No. I did not want to fall down. Oh, well now you're over there. And now I'm way the heck over here. maybe I'll actually be able to get rid of one of them. Or both. Hopefully both. Al says only played Final Fantasy 13, 13-2, most of Lightning Returns, a couple of handheld Crystal Chronicles. Only beat one. Played some of 10, but I couldn't get far. If I remember right, in Final Fantasy X, one of the Albed is named Cid. Which, if you checked out after Blitzball, maybe you didn't even get to see that.
Excuse me, are you with the Restoration Committee?
But speaking of 10... More accurately, 10-2.
What's Leon's gang up to?
They've got stuff to do over by the castle postern.
Scoop!
Huh?
Let's report.
To who?
Our leader, of course.
Yeah, you know.
So how come they're working with
I
Maleficent?
assure you.
I don't know if that ever really gets answered.
You're kidding.
Problem? Okay, fine. You do the talking.
So sorry about this.
But yeah, that Riku there is one of the Albed in Final Fantasy X. And I think there's a character in amongst them that is named Cid. But yeah, I think most Final Fantasy games actually have a character named Cid. I was like, it's Maleficent, she probably gives them a pretty bauble, and they were all gleeful for treasure and obeyed her. Yeah, they are very much like treasure-seeking types in this game. Ah, there was more. I guess I don't really need that health. But I got it anyway. No, I'm playing the games in release order, not timeline order. Alright, let's check out some more of this wisdom form, or limit form. That's what I meant.
Take this. Back off. This is it.
So how many of those limits do I need to do to level up limit form? Oh, well... Okay, but... Time spent for each limit command finishing move. Yeah, I thought it did... Or did the one not count because it didn't hit anything? I don't know. Maybe that's the explanation. Yeah, forgot about that little thing. That little thing that's just, like, the most important thing that you do to try and, you know, beat them with any relative ease. Cutscene. Leon! Over here. Oh, that was not Leon. If I knew who was speaking, I would have given it a slightly lighter voice at least. You guys found Ansem's computer? Uh-huh. The king is very interested in it. The king? He's with Leon. We get to see the king! Hooray! Is Riku with them? Well, at least I can ask the king about him. And that computer might be able to tell us something. Good idea. They're right through there. You can't see that doorway from where they are. Sure doesn't seem like you can. Come on. There we go. Open. Mithril gem. And over here we have... Map? Yeah. Big ones are usually maps. Or like a defense boost or something like that. Birth by Sleep is actually back when Riku, Sora, and Kairi are little kids. I knew there was at least one of the games that was like that. Not sure I would have been able to tell you which one just off the top of my head. Yeah, camera. Sorry, occasionally I forget to look back and end up missing the fact that it's not there. I was like, he has the power of 2 Keybladers at this point. Sora can see what he wants to see, and he doesn't appreciate your negativity. There was no judgment of any kind regarding that. It's just like... the way the camera angle was, I certainly couldn't see anything. Open this. I was not being all negative. I mean, I was making a statement that technically has a negative term in it, but my attitude was not one of negativity. But I know you're just messing around. Okay, now maybe over this way. I don't think I would have missed any treasure up here. But isn't it more fun if I play along when people mess around? As long as we know nobody's actually taking it seriously. Nope, not quite. If only I had some kind of, like, aerial dash. Although, wait a minute. One last little try here. Hit. Yeah. No, I'm not reaching that. It'd be no fun if you got all serious and argumentative about it.
Ansem.
Gorge, I guess this must be his room.
Master King!
Hello?
Hey, you!
Hello.
I'm looking for somebody. Have any of you seen a guy with spiky hair?
So it's like,
Spikier. I'll just take a look around. Sorry to bother you.
No bother, ma'am.
they don't even
So
know
you
her,
mean it.
really, do they?
Leon!
So how do they know she wasn't trying to, you know, like, break in or cause trouble? All sorts of stuff to examine around here, but the main next thing is talking with Leon. Isn't the king with you? You'll see him soon enough. Hey! Here. This ought to tide you over. Ansem's computer room. Where's the most gullible idiot in the game? Not surprised he can... I'm surprised he can find his own face. I don't know. Back in Agrabah, Goofy seemed like potentially even more gullible.
This is it. Where's Kairi?
Although it was more so him trying to be nice.
Easy. You want to break it?
Oh, sorry. Guess I got a little carried away.
Wow!
Hi.
Get off of there!
Attention current user. This is a warning. Further misuse of this terminal will result in immediate defensive action.
Who's there?
I am the Master Control Program. I oversee this system.
Where are you?
Donald!
I'm sorry.
Decision gate reached. You are now under arrest.
Arrest? Run!
So much for running. And that whole time Leon's probably just like, what in the world? Or, sorry, Leon voice. What in the world? Yeah.
Go on, show 'em who's boss.
This is a fun little place.
Who are you?
I am Commander Sark.
A heartless commander?
Observe.
Okay, you're the boss. I get it. Man, what kind of world is this anyway?
You're inside a mainframe computer system.
A what system?
A computer system for processing data. This system is a copy of one created by a corporation called Encom. The original program was destroyed. But this copy was acquired by another user. The new user updated and customized the programs, renaming the system Hollow Bastion OS. He used the system for town maintenance and to advance his private research. My name is Tron. I'm a security program.
Yeah.
But now I'm under arrest. Same as you.
That's one of the few Disney movies they bring up in these games that I actually haven't seen before.
You know, maybe we should just introduce
Tron.
ourselves.
I'm Sora.
And I'm Donald.
Nice to meet you, Tron. Well, I'm Goofy.
With that configuration, you must be users.
Users?
You'd better get out of here quickly. Who knows what the MCP will do to you?
MCP?
The Master Control Program. It controls the whole system. If you idle here, you will be derezzed.
Derezed?
So, how do we get out of here?
They act like they know what derezzed means.
This terminal could have gotten you back to the user world. But the MCP cut the power 50 microcycles ago. If we could bring the energy core in the canyon online, we could power it back up. The problem is, we're stuck in this cell. We're not going anywhere unless we unlock the energy fields.
I'm trying to remember, was Tron Legacy the original one or the older one? Or sorry, the original one or the newer one? I thought maybe Tron Legacy was the newer one. And this, I mean, this is for sure based off of the original one that was made back in like the 1980s or something.
Master Control, why not just Derez, Tron.
I still haven't located the password to the data space.
What about a logic probe? With all your processing power?
Out of the question. The current environment hampers the processing power needed for such an analysis. You're dismissed, Sark. Stop any remaining anomalies in the system, or else. End of line.
Acknowledged.
Remarkable. Seems you have some unique functions. I'll go with you to the canyon. You'll need someone who can interface with the energy core, right? If you say so. Thanks, Tron. Yeah, I guess I'll have Tron in the party for a bit. And it's just gonna... Well, he doesn't have too many abilities right now. Maybe I shouldn't have him in the party. Later on, he gets some more, but he's gotta do some stuff to get powered up first. It's a pretty big plot hole for Kingdom Hearts 3. They're not supposed to know about outside worlds and keep it secret, so I don't want to goofy through that out the window for the Toy Story toys. But, like... Okay, so for this world... The other worlds are just kind of like, you know, the user world that Tron is already aware of, even if it's not actually like that. That's just his perspective of it. And then for the Toy Story stuff, it's like... I don't know, I think it all just kind of seems like it's different toy show universes or origins or stories that go with them. I don't know. I'm not saying Tron's dumb or anything, it's just, like, that's his perspective. Got a Frost Crystal. We'll go over here and get this. Maybe that stuff that's up higher I'll get some later time. Hello. Access computer. Oh. Hey.
This is the energy core.
It was more of a, like, well, he doesn't really have a limit, so... I mean, limits are kind of the main reason that I... Oh, come on. Where did it go now? Oh, that's right. I need to just attack the parts and get the clusters first. I kind of forgot how this works. Really? I'm just a tiny bit short on the clusters. I suppose I didn't really mean to say that Tron is weak right now. It's just more so lacking interesting abilities. And yes, I know that probably still sounds like a bit of a diss, but He's not at full power. As far as the game's concerned, having him in the party doesn't give me any extra ability or anything like that in battle. Anyway. Mission accomplished? Yes. Now, will you do something for me? You got it. Don't you want to hear what it is first? You helped us, now it's our turn. You guys really are users. Your actions are totally illogical. Let's hurry back to the pit cell. Where's that again? That's the sector where we met. Roger. Don't have to hear Donald's voice for a while, yeah. I mean, I take no issue with Donald's voice. Some people don't like it, though. Yeah, can't get that one just yet. I need some sort of a glide type ability. Okay, we are back in the pit cell. And pretty soon here I might want to wrap up the recording. But
so, what did you want us to do?
Find my user. He'll give you the password to access the DTD.
You bet.
So,
DTD is the name my user gave to the data space. Copies of all the original system programs are stored there, along with anything that's sensitive or restricted.
Is there stuff about the Heartless or Organization 13?
Most likely. A number of my functions were appropriated when I last took on the MCP. That's why I need the password. If I can get inside the DTD, I can access my original backup program and restore all my functions. Then I'll be able to put this system back the way it was before the MCP got control and changed everything. The way it was supposed to be. A free system for you, the users.
Gee, Tron, ain't the MCP one of those programs too? Do you know who it was who made it?
Actually, I don't know.
okay, we'll just have to find your user and ask him. What's his name?
You mean you don't know? My user is the user of this system. Ansem the Wise.
Ansem?
Looks like the MCP's onto us. I'll keep this terminal up and running. You better exit the system now.
Sure, but Tron, Ansem is...
We'll get you the password.
Okay, you're good to go. Hurry.
yeah, who cares if they run into Ansem as long as they get the password? We did it! Where have you been? Well, there's a world inside this computer where these, programs live, and So in other words, Ansem's research data is off limits unless we know the password. I think that's right. But you've already defeated Ansem. Of course, maybe we'll never find the password. That means this is all a wild goose chase. You're chasing what now? Well, well, a hidden room. Guess I'd better take another look around. She just won't give up. And neither will we. Come on. We've got to look for that password. Right. We made a promise to Tron.
Excuse me?
First she kicks one wall, then she punches that one. Like, I know she's supposed to be kind of like martial arts trained, but is that really the only thing she does?
What's this doodle?
Hello. Man. Security. Tron. Door to.
Looks like a diagram or something.
Door to darkness.
Oh! D. T. D.
D.
What's up? Look at this. This must be the data space. The DTD. See? The door to darkness.
What do you know? But that still leaves the password.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Your Majesty! Long time no see.
Shh. The organization might be listening.
How so?
You mentioned the door to darkness?
Oh, yes, sir. You see, we're looking for the secret password.
Password? Oh, I guess you mean like a code. Well, the door to darkness can only be opened by the 7 princesses. There's Snow White, Jasmine, and Belle.
Of course.
Leon's like, already on it.
What are you trying to do?
With that password, we can get access to Ansem's research data.
So that means you might be able to find out where he is.
Stop joking around, Your Majesty. We already defeated Ansem. You know that.
Looks like I've got a lot of explaining to do.
Well, listening, Your Majesty.
Okay, but first I've got a question.
Hey, isn't Tron waiting for you guys?
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
They're like,
if those Heartless attack, I'll stand and fight with
the
everybody
king.
here.
Yeah, we will too.
Then let's talk more later.
That's a promise.
I'll see you when you get back.
Oh, geez. Dare I attempt my Mickey voice here? Oh, one more thing. Let me give your clothes some new power, Sora. Really? You bet. You've done so much. Just consider it a thank you present. Thanks, Your Majesty. We're heading off to see Tron now, so wait here for us, okay? I will, Sora. And remember, be careful. I feel like in order to get a high enough pitch to even come close to his voice, I have to go almost too high. But, I don't know, maybe that's just me. So we have Master Form now. Jeez, so many forms. Next time I get to a save point, I'm definitely gonna take a bit of a break. Also got the ukulele charm, which is the Stitch summon. I have yet to even try out the Genie summon. I've been so focused on leveling up the forms. Okay, well, speaking of save points, guess I'll pause recording for a bit and take a bit of a break. Okay, had I known all that stuff was gonna happen, I might have gone to the Pride Lands first. Too late for that now. This is what I get for doing things out of order. But, Twilight Town, in and of itself, was surprisingly short. I thought there was going to be more to it, but maybe that comes later. Hollow Bastion, on the other hand, especially the back and forth with the space paranoid stuff, and this, all that I'm, like, kind of in the middle of at the end of the episode, is, this might be the longest singular sequence in a particular world in the entire game, or at least in the majority of it until you get to the end. But, like, then again, it's kind of two worlds, so is it really? I don't know, but, like, as far as back-to-back, urgent, sequential stuff that's all like, okay, you have to kind of, I'm gonna air quote have to, but, like, you feel obligated to go here, go here, go here, go here. It's like, at least until the end of the game, I think this might be the longest stretch like that. And it's going to take the entirety of next episode to get through it all, just to let you know. So anyway, if you want to see what else happens in Hollow Bastion and the Space Paranoids Tron world, make sure you, subscribe to the channel and keep an eye out on it for when that gets uploaded and published. And of course, subscribing will help you keep track of other videos that I post as well. Otherwise, just make sure you like the video if you enjoyed it. Share it with others if you want them to see it. Look down in the description to get info on social media pages, including supporter page link, where you can, give financially to help me do what I'm doing here, and maybe even do it a little better. There's also a Discord server link down in there, or at least there should be. And then all sorts of social media links. Down below all that, leave comments with any thoughts that you have. As always, I hope you're all doing well. Hopefully I'll see you soon for another video. But whatever the case is, until next time, stay cool, people.